Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 10-over match between England and England.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Beats the field with a great shot.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Duckett muscles that away. It's flat and hard and four more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Duckett has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Curran with a huge appeal. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Willie, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Broad looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Shot. Should be runs here. Butler taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Chance to run two. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. England are 26 for 4.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Curran from the bridge end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Needs a direct hit.
Some adjustments to the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good running. They should come back for 2. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Curran will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. They'll get at least 1 here. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball. Deny the hat-trick and then worry about getting runs. Willie pulls out. Dead ball. Misses everything. Bailey with a huge appeal. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Broad, the right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Broad over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Needs to be on target. Broad will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Archer from the scoreboard end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Needs a direct hit. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Broad takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a boundary save for sure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. That's the over. England are 77 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 4 off it. England are 81 for 7. Archer has been going really well here. Comes back on from the bridge end. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Needs to be on target. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Broad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's a confident appeal. Does very well to quickly get across.